A family trip to Disney World ends on a far different note when a 20-year-old man unleashes his frustration on his exhausted single mother. What begins as a verbal confrontation escalates in a hotel parking lot, where the situation turns physical and forces his 15-year-old brother to step in. Police are called to the scene, but as officers arrive, the suspect makes a series of questionable decisions. Rather than acknowledge their commands, he turns away, ignores them, and reaches into a dark vehicle. The response is immediate, and the outcome is exactly what most would expect. The moment he's taken to the ground, his aggressive attitude disappears. The same man accused of assaulting his mother suddenly pleads for help, calling out for the very person he had just attacked. As officers struggle to gain control, he repeatedly insists he isn't resisting, even while actively fighting their efforts. What follows is a revealing look at a family breakdown, a rapidly escalating encounter, and the consequences of decisions made in the heat of the moment.
I'm not resisting! What the fuck? I am not resisting! I was putting my bag in the car! What the f***? You piece of shit cops! You pigs! I didn't do shit to you!
Stop resisting!
I'm not resisting! I am not resisting! I'm not, I didn't have my hands, mama! I'm not resisting! Stand me up, please! I'm not resisting! You're hurting my neck! You're hurting my chest! Please!
He's gonna get handcuffs and detained.
Please, I didn't do anything! Move!
Gavin, shut up.
Mama, please help! I didn't do anything to them! I just wanted you hurting my neck! Mama, he's choking me! Ow! Ow! Come on. What the f did I do to you, bro? How are you hurting my arm? Just let me go! You're hurting my arm! You're hurting my bitch. I don't have anything, bro. That's my fucking dick. Stop. What did I do?
I'm in the back.
Ow, my fucking collarbone, dude. I can sit here myself. Then let me sit up.
Step up.
Let me sit up.
This is why you're in handcuffs, because you don't listen. Step up.
Hey, you're a fucking piece of shit, cop. What the fuck is your badge number, dude? Well, I'm calm. What is your badge number?
I need my anxiety medication.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
How you doing, man?
Good to see you again. Hey, a long time ago.
I know.
The lady came into the office and then...
You want to sit down?
I suffer from panic attacks really bad.
Okay.
And I took my kids to
Here,
Disney.
come talk to me. I just got back from Disney. Come on. So right now, I know it's gonna sound hard, just listen. Deep breaths through your nose for a few seconds. Slow, deep breaths, hold it. Out slow. I know it's hard, try and force yourself. He's gonna go. He's just talking to him, okay? So, deep breath. Where'd you go out of Disney?
I bought a season passes.
Okay.
And I was bringing all the kids down to Disney for
Awesome.
spring break. He's my oldest. He's 20.
Okay.
He's made this trip absolutely fucking miserable.
Okay.
He does have anxiety, and he has a medical card.
Okay.
But
we're not worried about George right now. We're worried about what's going on here.
All he's done is bitch and complain and tell me that he hopes I fucking die and hopes I die and get a fucking car crash and all this other crap. I was trying to get home tonight. I have night blinds. Me and my youngest son were in a very bad car accident in Tallahassee in September.
Sorry to hear that.
And I thought I could drive home, but I couldn't. And so I had to pull over. And then he got into driver's, and he would not. I kept panicking, and I had to get out of the car. He would not. He was bound and determined to keep going.
Oh, yeah.
Finally, we made him get off here, where I don't even know where I'm at. And he took us to the Circle K that's down there, and he whipped it in, and he was like, he stopped so hard that it looked like we were about to hit the tree.
Okay.
Made my son go into a panic attack. He walked off. He was not. He said that he was leaving and finding his own way home. We get here. I go and I try to reserve a room. The credit card is in my mom's name. They won't let me. I try to use the ATM. Their ATM's down. I get in the car and I tell him that this trip has been absolutely fucking miserable because of him. And he puts he's like, fuck you, bitch, and goes like this. Well, my son has had enough.
On your face?
Yeah, like right here.
Okay.
My son has had enough, so he turned around and said, "Don't fucking touch my mom." And so they started fighting, and I can't take it anymore. Okay. My nerves are shot. I've got my 17-year-old, my 15-year-old, and my 12-year-old.
Okay.
So they're going back and forth with my 12-year-old in the middle, and I was afraid that he was going to hit. That's why, when they were doing that, afraid that it was going to actually hit my child. That's why I was like, call the cops. I'm done. I can't do it anymore.
Okay. With him and your son getting in an altercation, what happened?
He was
there?
protecting me. He was tired of him, the way he was talking to me.
When he put his hand on you?
Well, he didn't put his hand on me. He reached around and did like this, but it touched my hand, and or not my hand, but my neck. And so, of course, my other son, you better quit. Had enough.
Yeah. Okay.
This is my shy, quiet kid that doesn't ever do anything, and he finally stuck up for me.
Minoso, if you want to talk to her, sorry, this officer Minoso is gonna be his case. I'm gonna try and talk to your son and calm him down a little bit, okay? What's his name?
Me to breathe, my fucking chest hurts so much.
Okay. You need EMS?
Oh, I just see my fucking inhaler, my chest is on.
Where's it at?
It's in my mom's purse, I think.
Okay. You want an ambulance?
Oh man, I'm good.
Okay.
My fucking neck hurts from when that dude was choking me in the back of my fucking neck.
That was me. I was holding your back
That shit
down.
hurt, dude. You put like right here in that middle.
Okay.
That shit hurt, man. You don't gotta slam. I wasn't resisting yet. That's what I'm saying. I was putting my damn bag in the car. Y'all could clearly see that shit.
Pulling away from an officer counts as resistance.
Well, y'all pulled up and ran up on me. I'm not trying to get aggressive. I'm just trying to catch my breath. What I'm saying is y'all pulled up on me, running up on me. So I was like, okay.
And take some deep breaths, you probably catch your breath.
Okay, can I talk though? Are y'all gonna listen to me, or y'all just gonna shut me out?
We're probably gonna listen to you. I'm not working the case. It's gonna be Officer Minoso. He'll come and talk to you afterwards. Alright, but more than likely you're gonna be under arrest for resisting.
What? Are you serious, dude? I was putting my damn bag in the car.
No, yes sir, I am very serious.
That is crazy. What the fuck?
No, we get called here for a reason. You're walking away from an officer trying to get into a vehicle. When he grabs you, you pull away from him.
Okay, can I explain to you, please? I'm not talking to you because I feel safe with you.
I'm not the person to explain it to. It's not my decision.
Okay, but can I at least explain something to you so I feel safe from my personal?
Do you want me to check for your inhaler, or are you good?
I'm all right now.
Okay.
What I want to talk to you about is, look, man. From my standpoint, I threw the keys before I even pulled up. You can ask my mom. Ask her. I gave my mama the keys. I threw them at the bottom of the thing, and I was going in the car to see if I had anything else in the car, like my phone or anything in the car. And so whenever I did that, I had it, so I put my bag in the car once I saw y'all coming, because I didn't want to have anything on me. I just wanted to go and let y'all do y'all thing. I swear, that's what I mean, I've never been in the law before, though. So I'm not trying to fucking cause no problem. This is we're on a trip to Disney, bro.
Yeah, no, your mom told me. I just came from Disney.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to start no problems. I'm not, trying to be no...
It's a little late for that.
Well, that's not the whole thing. I was putting my bag in the car, and then the dude, whatever his name is, the blacker cop, the darker cop, came up and grabbed me, and as I already put my bag in the car, so I was going to let him get me. But yeah, then that's when y'all threw me to the fucking ground, and that's when I started going crazy because I didn't know what was happening.
So I was looking, okay, I saw you walk into the car. We're called here because of family fighting. We're not going to let someone get into a car, reach into a car to grab some unknown object. We don't know what you're doing.
Yes, sir, I completely understand.
So he grabbed you, at which point you started to pull and started to yell and cuss, and that constitutes resisting.
Yes, sir, I completely understand. Okay. But from my point of view, I just didn't, I've never had somebody grab me like that, so I didn't know how to react. I don't deal.
He didn't grab you hard, I can tell you that. I've seen him use force if needed.
I know, yes, sir, but for me, I'm not used to anyone touching me like that, so I don't...
Well,
unfortunately, I have really bad anxiety.
Unfortunately, you're more likely going to be under arrest tonight for resisting without, and I don't know anything else. Like I said, Officer Minoso is going to be the one working the case. He's still going to figure out the rest, okay?
Alright, can I at least talk to my mom? Can you try to see if my mom can come over here?
Yeah, I'll ask.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
If I'm driving right now, I don't have a hotel room for me and my kids. I don't have something where to stay.
But do you want them to just come check you out and make sure you're alright?
You're fine. My anxiety. I've got to be able to take my medicine. Like I said, I can't drive on it, so I'm trying to find a hotel so I can take my medicine.
So, There's a couple more, like rooms to suite up in Claremont, okay?
Where's that?
So,
I'm tired of him cussing me out. I'm tired of him telling me to fucking die.
if my kids told me that, I wouldn't be talking to him.
Like, I've tried so hard to make this such a good vacation, and it's just going to hell. I'm a single mom. I've been a single mom since day one for 20 years.
Yeah. Is this the end of your guys' trip?
Yeah. We were supposed to check out the hotel room tomorrow and go home, but I missed my bed, and I've got 4 dogs at the house, and my emotional support dog is at the house that I really need to get home to.
What kind of dog?
She's a Chihuahua Terrier mix.
Okay.
And I wanted to bring her, but my mom was like, no. Because if we got it right, then, you know, it could hurt her and stuff. But.
So, I'm going to ask you, I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna ask just talking.
So, at what point did your son take off the head seat and threaten you to hurt this one? So, at what point did he end up, because he said, your son said he took off the head seat and was going to threaten to kill you with the head seat. Well,
can I ask you for a favor? Yeah, man, what's up?
Let me turn off the lights, man. Don't scare my people.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna have him leave his backlights on so no one comes in the rear ends of him, okay? But I got these two. Alright, man, I gotta take some pictures of you because when we took you down, I'm gonna do some extra paperwork on that, okay? So just step on out. Alright, face me. Turn to the side.
I understand, but like,
We
you
got
got
you.
to come here and then you keep on going to the car and putting stuff in there. I don't know what's inside the car, man. You got a gun, knife, and
I wasn't even thinking about that. I've never been anything like that.
We're gonna get in because we gotta move our car so this gentleman can get to his hotel room. So if you wanna hop back in, we're gonna pull back up.
you can go just watch your stuff, alright, man? I'm going to move you over to this truck right over here, okay?
I seem to be here every time I come here for some type of call.
It's always me calling up.
You were here last time when that girl was in here.
All the time. It's always me. I'm Jinx.
You don't need to worry about anything on the bottom.
I know.
Alright, so
I do that.
Alright, if you know the perfect.
Can I address the fact? How do we?
Yeah, no, it's on top. It's good ring.
Yeah, I found the hotel. If you want me to give you the address, okay? We can, if you want to call ahead to and see if they got some availability before you drive over that way.
Is this your phone?
That's his.
Okay, perfect. Alright, I'm going to grab his phone. Does he have a wallet?
Does he have anything you don't want in the car that belongs to him? I know
That's his bag. I mean, all his stuff is in here. Like,
Alright,
all
the
his
clothes and
stuff.
stuff does not...
Yeah, there's no narcotics. I know you said he had his medical card or something like that.
He said that's his wax that he gets from the dispensary.
Okay.
I don't know what's in it.
Is it just wax or is there other stuff in it?
I don't know.
Where's it at?
In that
In here?
bag. Yeah, I
so
don't
this
know.
is this is what he was worried about putting in the car when Johnson was coming out. And we'll check and make sure it's just his medical marijuana.
He lives with us.
I understand. Well, he's going to have to find someone else because he's 20 years old.
So,
He has no friends,
so
and his dad's in jail.
how it works, being domestic, because you guys are family, you reside together, you're family by blood, there's going to be a no bond status put. He goes up there, meaning he won't be able to get out tonight till he sees a judge tomorrow. When the judge releases him, there's normally a no contact order put in place, meaning he's not allowed to be around, usually, 500 feet with you. He's not allowed to communicate with you, have third-party communication or any sort, like tell, hey, grandma, can you tell mom this? That violates it. But so let me explain. I know it's a lot. And so basically, with that, if he violates it, he gets arrested again, puts back in jail on a no bond status, and it's another charge added to the domestic. So I know. So let me finish the explanation. The judge determines what is the no contact order. He could say, hey, we're not going to do all this, or he could determine everything. It's all up to the judge. So, do you have enough money for a lawyer? Well, does he have enough money for a lawyer because he's an adult?
Work.
Huh?
He only does DoorDash.
So he'll more than likely qualify for a public defender. And so with that, he'll need to contact his public defender and see what can happen with the no contact order and getting it lifted. So that's because go about it the right way. Don't go about it the wrong way. Because God forbid, let's say you guys say I'm gonna still talk with them, and you're in the car and get pulled over and you're all together. He's gonna get arrested. It'll show up. And also for his court cases, he may not have to come back every time, but it's gonna be in Lake County unless the public defender can get it relocated up to Tallahassee. But it's more likely going to be done in Lake County because that's where the incident occurred. So if he has to come to court, it's probably going to be at the courthouse in Tavares, Lake County. I know it's a lot.
We all live with my mom.
I understand. And so this has nothing to do with us. We have to follow this. This is the procedure. The no bond schedule for domestic is every time. That's done. The no contact order, that's determined by the judge. We have no control over that.
Can I ask you this?
Yes, ma'am.
Would my brother be allowed to get him? Or is
Yeah,
it still considered no?
Yeah, no. It's only the victim, so it would be you and him. So your brother could get him and do that, okay?
No, he has, like I said, he has asthma.
129.
So the
Can
jail,
I give y'all his inhaler and a breathing machine or anything?
does it have his name on the medication?
Yes, it does. No, because the box is at the house.
So no, but the jail has nurses there 24/7 as well. So they have nurses on staff.
It does take a while. Can you just be quiet?
So they have medication and stuff on hand, and if anything arises, Waterman Hospital is right across the street.
If you want to prosecute or not.
So if it doesn't have his name on the medication, we
Do you
can't
know
take it.
how long he's going to be staying?
At least overnight.
But if there's no contact, then how would he be able to
You don't have
contact
to
me
just
to
sign
tell me that he's
whatever
out?
your
He won't be
initials
able
is, so
to.
Pearson, and then you could put
Will he
put
get
your
phone
last
back
Thompson
too?
with a T.
Yeah, he'll get all his property back. Yes, ma'am.
Will his phone be charged?
No.
I can't say if it'll be charged or not. It depends on if it's off or how charged it is. At the jail, they'll let him take numbers out of the phone, so when he gets processed after his fingerprints are in, he'll be able to make phone calls
He
from
probably
there.
doesn't even know our phone numbers.
So they'll let him use his phone to write the phone numbers down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I would highly recommend him not call you guys, which also Minosa will tell him, because if he does, that's all a jail recorded phone call.
And like he said, it's going to be another charge. So
Yeah, it may not be immediately, but if the judge issues the no victim contact, and again, the judge, I've seen it rarely happen, but the judge will make the no victim contact where like he can still communicate with family.
Two, after enough forensic breakdowns of body camera footage, a pattern begins to emerge. The most volatile scenes are not always major crimes or dangerous criminal enterprises. Sometimes they unfold in ordinary hotel parking lots, where long-simmering family tensions finally reach a breaking point. This case offers a revealing look at the collision between family conflict, emotional dependency, and the realities of domestic violence enforcement. The setting itself is significant. Family vacations often carry enormous financial and emotional expectations. When exhaustion, stress, and frustration replace the experience people imagined, existing problems can surface with surprising force. At the center of this incident is a 20-year-old man who remains dependent on his single mother while carrying deep resentment toward her. The result appears to be a cycle of conflict that places constant strain on the household. Living in that kind of environment can leave family members navigating unpredictable moods and unresolved tension on a daily basis. The impact extends beyond the immediate confrontation. The 15-year-old younger brother is pulled into a situation he should never have to manage. As the conflict escalates, he finds himself stepping into a protective role, attempting to intervene when the argument turns physical. Then the police arrive. What follows is a dramatic shift in behavior. Moments earlier, the suspect had been engaged in an intense confrontation. Once officers move to detain him and the handcuffs come out, the tone changes completely. Complaints of injury replace aggression. Claims of panic begin to surface. The emotional intensity remains, but it takes a very different form. From the officer's perspective, however, the focus remains on securing a potentially dangerous domestic violence scene. When responding to active family disputes, officers often have limited information and no way of knowing whether weapons are involved. That uncertainty shapes every decision they make. The situation escalates further when the suspect turns away from officers and reaches into a vehicle. In that moment, police cannot know what he intends to retrieve. As they attempt to pull him away, a physical struggle follows. He tenses, pulls away, and resists their efforts to gain control. The encounter also highlights a point that is often misunderstood. Physical resistance does not necessarily require punches or overt attacks. Once officers lawfully attempt to detain someone, pulling away and physically resisting can quickly create additional legal consequences. By choosing to continue the struggle, the confrontation moves beyond the original dispute and into the criminal justice system. What may have begun as a family crisis is no longer something the family can simply resolve on its own. Perhaps the most sobering portion of the footage comes afterward. The mother appears to realize that the situation has moved beyond her control. What may have started as an attempt to stop the conflict and restore order has now triggered a legal process with consequences that extend well beyond that night. The officer's explanation makes the reality clear. Following the domestic violence allegation, the case enters a system governed by procedures and legal requirements. Discussions of booking, detention, and restrictions on contact illustrate how quickly family relationships can become subject to court orders and criminal proceedings. The mother's wishes are no longer the only factor driving events. The process now operates according to legal standards designed to address domestic violence cases and prevent further conflict. What began as an argument in a hotel parking lot has evolved into a matter with lasting consequences. By the end of the encounter, a series of emotional decisions has resulted in handcuffs, criminal charges, and a family facing an uncertain future. The footage serves as a stark reminder of how rapidly a domestic dispute can escalate, and how difficult it becomes to reverse course once the criminal justice system takes over.